let's see. You rethink your major because of classes. Yeah, I actually wanted to get into history and classic literature a little bit. Like, I had a slight passion for those. But my sister's an artist and my brother majored in Japanese, and I'm like, you know, one of us should probably not starve. Like, someone has to make money, so I went into computer science. I'm like, it just, you know, helped the odds of the family at whole.
Goodness, Harold, where have you been?
Sorry, excuse me.
Come on, let's get some tea in you.
Thanks, Professor. That does sound nice.
Like, I love classic literature. Like, the Divine Comedy, Voltaire, what was it? Candide. That was one of my favorite. Oh, Candide. Voltaire's Candide is probably my favorite classic literature book ever.
So,
and I
where have you been?
Didn't even read it for like college.
Don't say you got stuck in the filter pipes again.
No. Well, there was a puddle, but...
It's okay. You're here now. That's the important thing. Oh dear. Do have some tea. It makes everything better.
Yes, I think I will. Warm.
You need to remember to look after yourself. A stitch in time saves 9.
I do. This was, extraneous circumstances.
Extenuating circumstances? What exactly have you been up to?
Well, it's hard to explain, but I was with Felix. He showed me the vents. They were nice. But then I fell through a grate next to the CEO's office. From what I could overhear, I think something pretty serious is going on between Slippy and Mrs. Kesselchop.
Slippy? I hardly think he's her type.
No, not romantically. It sounded like Slippy was working on his own relaunch procedure.
What? That would be most vexing. Why would Kesselchop have told us about this?
I don't know. Maybe Slippy himself wants to keep it secret for some reason.
Well, I don't have much hope that Slippy would solve the problem, but it could be disastrous if he convinced the CEO that he could.
I wonder whether those lightkeepers are aware of this.
It seems probable. What I can't deduce yet is what their agenda is.
Yeah. Things have been crazy, though, with them, all the all-water news, the rock, now this.
Yes, very irregular, not at all fitting with the usual models. Perhaps it's all connected somehow.
Oh, could be.
Did Slippy or the CEO say anything about what the procedure would be?
Not really. All I could tell is that it somehow involved Slippy's patented aircon system.
Intriguing. Well, if this baffling pattern keeps up, I'm sure we'll find some new perplexing puzzle pieces soon.
I'll keep my ears to the ground.
Yes, you do that. Just watch out for puddles.
Huh. I'll do my best.
Well, let's sleep on it. You look like you could use some.
Sounds good, Professor. Achoo! Good night.
Night, Harold. And don't catch a cold, please.
I'll try not to. Night.
I like her room. Very simplistic. Ingold definitely motivates you a lot. As a med-dental major, the idea of being a doctor is very exciting, right? Man, I personally would never be cut out to make a doctor. I make a lot of mistakes in rapid succession, which is actually really good for a computer scientist. But, yeah, it's all sign errors and order of operations mistakes for me. Like, really basic ones that I know better than. But, yeah, if I was a doctor, that would probably kill a lot of people.
That was not how I imagined today to go. Hopefully tomorrow will be nice and normal again. No surprises, no excitement, just good old routine. Achoo! That darn aircon. Achoo! I better not wake up with a cold.
Yeah, as the doctor, I would definitely be the guy. Oh, 89 days left until the launch window closes.
What's that? Oh, that darn alarm, waking me up from my swimming dreamies. Maybe it's just a test. Seems like something is up. Better go check the lab console and see nothing has exploded.
That's how I feel about tornado sirens. I'm like, maybe I can sleep through it. And then 5 seconds of thought later, I'm like, oh, I guess I'll try not to die. But yeah, if I was a doctor, I would definitely...
No surprise. There seems to be something wrong with the filter station again. This thing loves getting me out of bed.
See, when we were in the filter station, I didn't feel like I solved the issue before. There were like 2 red things. And I did one and it wouldn't let me do more before I burst into song. But yeah, if I was like a surgeon, I would definitely be the kind of surgeon to accidentally cut off the wrong arm. I'm like, you know, oh, bad arm, cut it off, got it. Done. Oh, you meant my left. Oh, what do we have here? Gonna do that aliens thing where it like slaps against the glass and scares the hell out of me. Even prepared for it, it's terrifying me. Is that Phineas from Phineas and Ferb? One of the spies from Spy vs. Spy? Hans Doofenshmirtz? Do not let the old man do surgery, right? Although, maybe I'd be great at a game like Surgeon Simulator? At least entertaining? Hey, I found a creature in the water. Let's get rid of all the water. Like, there's good odds that this guy's aquatic, not necessarily amphibious. Like, I think my first instinct would be to wake the scientists or the doctors. Not to drain his potential only oxygen source. Now we're gonna kiss. Don't fade to black there. There's a lot of unanswered questions.
Is he okay?
It is breathing. We should be hesitant to ascribe deterministic gender terms to Fishy here. Their race may not even have gender, biologically or culturally.
Oh, sorry. Yes. Sorry, Fishy. It just feels unfair saying it.
Perhaps when Fishy wakes up, we'll be able to exchange theories about the formation of gender identity and its sociological impact. No doubt it'd give us some fascinating insights into the anthropological and biological imperatives of their society.
But are they going to be okay?
Let me see. Essential life signs seem stable. Surface moisture looks acceptable. Keep an eye on them. If they look to be drying out, give them a spritz.
And what do we do next?
Just let me think for a minute.
Should I go get more help?
Let's not be hasty about telling anyone else yet. There are all kinds of ways someone, namely Allwater, could get this all so very wrong.
Makes sense. There would be so many questions. You'd never be able to concentrate.
Exactly. All those things will get in the way of us taking good care of this.
Yes. Yes, and when they wake up, it's all going to feel pretty scary.
We'll do what we can do. We just need to keep them safe until I can finish conducting the tests. I mean, you know, health tests.
What about keeping them secret in the storage room? I could keep the boxes in my room.
Yes. Proximity to the lab. Humid environment. No other access. Yes, that should be suitable. Good idea. Let's move them in there.
Gosh, I'm no expert, but they look really poorly.
Don't worry, Harold. You did well to bring them to me promptly. They're in the right hands. Now, let me concentrate.
Okay, I'll get to clearing up the storage room.
Declutter the storage room. Ah. Done. Wait. What do I do? I don't know where to put this. I have the same trouble decluttering my own house. Like, I pick it up and I move it slightly. Let's just drop it on the floor over here. Oh my god. He's as useless at housework as I am. Over here? Over here? Throw it in this hole? Slide it under the carpet? Oh my god. I guess this is mine now. Perfect. Going with the classic behind the back carry. Perfectly natural way to carry something. You know what they say, lift with your back, not your knees. What is this? Wait, what is this? Am I playing Tetris? Oh my god, I'm playing Tetris. Oh no, I messed up. Look at the size of that gap. I think they made a physics-based Tetris once. Oh god! Alright. I don't know what just happened there. Like, I feel like there was a transition that didn't make a lot of sense. Oh, I can zoom. Neat. Alright. I had some kind of fever dream that I was a claw game.
Think I'm done with the box room.
Wait, let's move them in there. Harold, can you get that? Hold it up and put it on speakerphone for me.
Will do. Enjoy your new home, Fishy.
This is Marrow.
No, it's Cyrus.
What? Cyrus? I'm Marrow.
Yes, I was trying to call you.
You've succeeded, perhaps unfortunately.
Yes, well, just for once, listen to what I have to say.
I'm listening.
Good. You sound faint, though. Am I on speakerphone?
Yes, I don't have time to stand still every time you need me, Cyrus. What is it?
So, Slippy is here. One moment I was all alone working on the hydrofusion coefficient machinations and thinking how interesting it was that...
Sigh. I really do hate to interrupt you, but not as much as I hate not interrupting you. You were saying about Slippy?
Yes, well, the next moment he was here. He's rootling around, asking me all kinds of questions I don't want to answer. Can't you come and, I don't know, scare him off?
I'll see what I can do. Give me 5 minutes.
Okay. See you soon, I guess. Thanks.
What was that?
Nothing. Bye.
Harold, as you've heard, I've got to go and babysit. I've taken a blood sample from Fishy. Can you rush it to the pharmacy? Get it analyzed, then get some suitable transfusion based on the results.
Can do. I'll go right away. Is it looking okay for now?
Just fine. It's stable, and hopefully the results will help us with the missing pieces of this little fishy puzzle.
Hope so. Thanks, Professor.
Good luck.
Well, you say good luck, but I'm not sure I've come across a pharmacy.
The all-water tube route to the utility district has now reopened. And perfectly on schedule, we might add.
I guess it's in the utility district? Yep.
The all-water tube route to the social district has reopened. Please do not all try to go at once. Thank you for your understanding.
You gotta all try and go at once. Oh. I seem to have stopped moving. Okay. How you doing, little fishies? That was weird. Social district? Is that where the utility is? Let's go to the central station.
All water compliments you on your choice of destination.
Let's not hesitate when, like, the goal is blood
All water.
transfusions, you know?
We get you where you're going. Travel in style with all water.
You can hear bird noises in the background. It's way too early.
Unsatisfactory journey
Summer
for some
days are way
reason?
too long.
Just contact your nearest... and all water will make it up to you.
Hey.
Oh no, Sunny's here. Hi, Sunny.
Harold! Well, hello, it's been a while. So how's life after Sunny? What have you got for me?
Oh, it's, different. But okay. Same old. Just as you... and just this... Can you run an an analysis?
Same old Harold. Sure thing. Hand it over and I'll take it for a ride in the cutie.
The what now?
The QT, the quick test, silly.
Yeah.
So, you still hanging out with my dad?
Yeah, sometimes. Same old Cyrus, huh? Reckon the QT will be much longer?
It only takes a minute.
How long has it been?
Like a few seconds at the most. Anyway, don't you have something you want to ask me?
Okay. What have you been up to since then?
Oh, I must stop you there, Harold. Looks like the cutie's all done. Let me just see. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's interesting.
I'm sure it's nothing. Really, just... I'll be going.
Hey, not so fast, Sonny Jim. This sample has definitely been taken from something odd, cool, or on a very radical cocktail of drugs. Spill the beans.
I really can't. I have to get back.
To your new alien friend?
What? No, nothing like that. Just an experimental fish. Cyrus made a new fish, but it lost some blood when it accidentally got its fin trapped in a filter.
Dad is always so boring about hybridization theory. I don't even want to know. So, you need an aquatic craniate blood replacement, huh?
Yes, exactly. It's a valuable specimen. And it was kind of my fault.
I'm thinking a solution of granulocytes and sodium chloride-rich plasma should do the trick. I think we've got some left in the cooler. Yep, here we go.
Thank you, Sonny.
No worries. Peace.
Alright. Let's do the blood transfusion before we do anything else. Like, as much as I like exploring,
Destination chosen.
let's try to give things
We hope you
like
enjoy your
due
all-water
consideration
system
here.
journey. You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
For water? Oh, how sweet. Does Felix have a girlfriend?
Destination decided. Enjoy the view. You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon. Good evening, everyone. Please remember, the all-water tube
Oh, wow.
system will shortly be closing for the night.
That was a really
Get
short day.
snug, not stranded.
Okay, let's get you rehydrated. Ah, Fishy, Sunny is so tiring. Why does she need to know everything? And why does she make it so hard to answer? I should just ignore her, or make stuff up. She's so clever, but she doesn't really listen anyway. Does she even care what I've been doing? I know. I'll bombard her with questions. She won't expect that. I'll ask her what she really found out after years of traveling. Or I'll ask her what she ever saw in me. Or I'll ask her whether she's finally impressed now that I've discovered a new species. Well, maybe not that. Anyway, enough about me. How are you doing? How are you finding that new blood? Too bad you can't tell me. But by tomorrow morning, we should know. Right. Time to get some sleep. Night, Fishy.
That a straight up pineapple? Fascinating. First of all, how does someone, like, grow a pineapple in an environment like this? Second, how is it not spoiled? Third, how is keeping it in the storage the best place to store it? Do they
What a
not have
day.
refrigerators?
I can't believe this is happening. And to me.
So many questions.
Tomorrow, I'll get those antibiotics and I won't let Sunny get to me. Right. Night-night, Harold. Night, Fishy.